everybody. My name is Jackson. I'm going to be telling you guys a little bit why you should be riding your bike over taking the bus. So biking and cycling isn't all about spandex and expensive parts. I know like the common thing about cycling is like, a guy wearing all this like tight stuff and riding a super nice bike. But it's about a lot more than that. It's really just like a really happy group of people, like a bigger community. And in reality, not everybody's going to be riding 30 miles in a straight line, but who doesn't like a good party? I'll get back to that in a little bit. I currently work at a bike shop on the Alameda here in San Jose. It's called La Dolce Velo. I've worked at a bike shop back home for almost 4 years now. And I've seen all types of different cyclists and different kind of people coming in. So I got a pretty good idea of like what cycling is really about. So getting right into it, carbon emissions is a serious problem going on. Carbon emissions has raised the temperature in our world due to the greenhouse effect, and added carbon emissions really isn't making anything better. People try to reduce the amount of driving they do by taking ride shares, carpooling, and even taking buses. But in 2018, 9.9 billion public transportation trips were taken. So there's still a lot of people taking motor vehicles. Another thing is, America's pretty big. Physical health is the number one importance to me. 45 minutes is really hard to find during the day, especially as busy students. We're trying to do homework, do assignments, go to class, and really find, I don't want to say that, 45 minutes is hard to find. 40% of people over 20 are obese in America, and over 90% of all college students don't get enough exercise during the day. So that's 9 out of 10 of all you guys isn't finding not only the 45 minutes, but you're not being healthy, and it's really something that we should pay attention to. So my question is, why wouldn't you use your commute time to get your exercise time? Bikes are something personal, something fun. It's your custom thing. People make custom cars. I got my custom bike. This is my bike right here. This is a Kobe Capri from like 1940 something, 38 I think. I stripped it down completely, converted it to a single speed, repainted it, put different bars on there, taped it. Right here, this is my little air horn so I can honk at cars that almost hit me. And it's really just all about something that you want to do. You know, you can see up here, you got lights on there. You can customize your bars, your frame, your saddle, tires, the fork. This one right here is kind of my favorite. It doesn't have like a regular suspension fork on there. It's got like these rubber pieces that kind of like move side to side. So it's all about something crazy, something that you want to do. And what I think is really crazy is that only 20% of San Jose State students ride to school, and 40% of people take public transportation, and 10% of people walk. So, and 30% of people drive. I mean, you can't really get around having to drive for distance, so I understand that. But there's still, there's still 60% of people, 70% of people that can ride their bike. Bike party. This is actually a picture from SJBP, which is San Jose Bike Party. It's basically just a big group of people starting at one place and making a route through San Jose and kind of looping back to where they started. And it's just people with speakers playing music, people putting lights on their bike, doing wheelies down the street, and just kind of a group of like 150, 200, 250 bikers just riding around having a good time. And I think that's probably one of my favorite parts about bike party, because you can just go have some fun and be on your bike to do it. Especially in bike party, you see a lot of the culture. Customization is really the culture of it, making your bike personal. It's kind of like your extension of yourself. Just like people customize cars, customizing bikes is a lot cheaper. You can spend 150, 200 bucks on a part for a car, but like that air horn cost me like $20. and the Ford is going to be like $100 or something like that. It's all less expensive, and we're all broke college students, and so making something fun on a budget is always something nice. So to summarize this up, you can decrease carbon emissions, exercise, pay no money for gas, no money for a ticket, not pay for a ride share, and care about your personal health all during your commute time, which you're already going to have to do. You might not be extremely environmentally conscious, so CO2 emissions might not be super high on your list, but personal health should be number one on everybody's list. You're already commuting to school, to work, to wherever you're going. Why not save the planet, your wallet, and yourself to do it? Why not both? Thanks, guys.